In the darkness of distant space, where secrets mingle with beauty, lies a mysterious blue planet, a planet called Neptune. Here, where the winds record the fastest speeds in the solar system, and where the black storm disappears as if it were a fantasy. Here, where a retrograde moon called Triton orbits, spewing ice and nitrogen into the cold, unforgiving space. Have you ever wondered how this planet was discovered? Why does it radiate twice as much heat as it receives from the sun? And is it true that we see in Neptune an unknown fate for its moons? On the Beyond the Stars channel, we take you on a journey to the far reaches of the solar system to reveal together unseen worlds, unsolved mysteries, and facts that defy imagination. From Neptune's superstorms to its icy oceans hidden beneath the surface. From scientists' calculations that chased the starlight to the Voyager 2 journey that changed our understanding of the universe. This is not just a video, it's a gateway to the unknown. Are you ready to discover what's hidden? Blue Giant? Neptune is the eighth and farthest planet from the Sun in our solar system. It is one of the gas giants, like Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus, but it is distinguished by its deep blue color and violent storms. Despite its distance from the Sun, it is surprisingly active in the atmosphere and has the fastest winds in the solar system. Neptune is classified as an ice giant with Uranus and differs from the gas giants, Jupiter and Saturn, in its composition, which includes water ice, ammonia, and methane. Its blue color is due to the presence of methane in its atmosphere, which absorbs red light and reflects blue. Neptune is the fourth largest planet in the solar system in terms of diameter and the third largest planet in terms of mass. It is located about 4.5 billion kilometers from the Sun, which makes it take 165 Earth years to complete one orbit around the Sun. While it completes its rotation around itself every 16 hours and 6 minutes, its axial tilt of 28.3 degrees causes long seasons that last about 40 years each. Despite its extreme cold -214 degrees Celsius, the planet emits more internal heat than it receives from the Sun, and scientists believe that this comes from radioactive decay in its core and energy left over from its formation. Its diameter is 49,244 kilometers, which is about 3.9 times larger than Earth. Its mass is 17.1 times that of Earth, while its gravity is 11.15 meters per second squared. Neptune was discovered on September 23, 1846, and is the only planet in the solar system to have been discovered through mathematical calculations rather than direct observation. Scientists noticed disturbances in Uranus's orbit, which led French astronomer Urbain Le Verrier to predict the location of a new planet, which was then observed by German astronomer Johann Galle in the predicted location. This discovery proved that mathematics can be a powerful tool in astronomy. Neptune is characterized by its strong winds, which reach speeds of 2,100 kilometers per hour, which is faster than any hurricane on Earth. It is known for having massive storms such as the Great Dark Spot, which was observed in 1989 but has since disappeared, and Hubble images have shown new storms appearing and disappearing over time. Neptune is surrounded by 5 faint rings, the most prominent of which is the Adam's ring, which contains 4 bright dust arcs called Courage, Liberty, Equality, and Fraternity, which are thought to be stabilized by the gravity of the small moon Galatea. Neptune has 14 known moons, the most famous of which is Triton, the largest moon with a diameter of 2,710 kilometers, a large icy moon with a retrograde orbit, suspected to be a Kuiper Belt object captured by Neptune's gravity billions of years ago. Triton is uniquely geologically active, with geysers of liquid nitrogen erupting from beneath its icy surface, and it has a thin nitrogen atmosphere with strong winds. Triton orbits in the opposite direction to Neptune, suggesting it may be a captured asteroid from the Kuiper Belt. It has ice volcanoes that spew frozen nitrogen into space. There's also the moon Nereid, which has an unusually elliptical orbit, making it one of the most unusual moons in the solar system. Neptune has no solid surface but instead consists of a rocky core about the size of Earth, surrounded by an icy mantle of liquid water, ammonia, and methane under enormous pressure. The high pressure inside Neptune is thought to turn carbon atoms into diamonds, creating diamond rain that falls toward the core. A planet that holds supersonic storms, moons that defy the laws of motion, and secrets buried in its icy oceans. Neptune is not just a blue dot in space. It is a witness to the power of nature and evidence that the universe still has something to hide for us that astounds the mind. In the world of space, every end is the beginning of a new journey. Support us by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel to receive everything new.